What if you could build your very own AI research assistant? I'm talking about one that scours the internet for you and gives you perfect summaries, all without writing a single line of code. Well, today, that's exactly what we're going to do.
You know the feeling, right? You're drowning in a sea of browser tabs, just trying to track down that one key piece of information. Well, imagine having an automated agent that does all that heavy lifting for you. That's the goal here. So here's our game plan. First, we'll go over the super simple tools you're going to need. Then, I'll walk you through step by step how to actually build the agent. After that, of course, we'll test it out, and then take a look at where you can go from here. Let's jump in.
Okay, let's talk about what you need to get started. And you might be surprised to find out you only really need two key things to make all of this work.
Our toolkit is pretty straightforward. First up is n8n, which is this really cool visual platform where we'll just connect some building blocks, they call them nodes, to create our whole process. Second, you'll need an AI API key. Now just think of this key as the password that lets our agent tap into a powerful AI brain, like OpenAI or Google's Gemini. And the best part? You can get started with free versions of both of these.
All right, this is where the magic happens. We're about to go from a totally blank canvas to a fully functional research assistant. Let's get building.
First things first, you're going to head over to n8n.io and just create a new workflow. You'll see a blank canvas. From there, click the plus button to add our very first building block. This is going to be our trigger. Go ahead and search for and select the on-chat message node. This little guy acts as the starting gate for our entire process.
So what does this chat trigger node actually do? Honestly, just think of it as the input box for our agent. It literally just sits there, waiting for you to type in a question or a command. As soon as you hit send on that message, it kicks the entire automated workflow into gear.
Now for the most important part, the brains of the operation. Click that plus button again, but this time add the AI agent node. Then just drag a little line from your chat trigger to this new node. It's that simple. This tells the workflow, hey, send my message over to the AI. Finally, in the agent settings, you'll pick your AI model, let's say Google Gemini, and you'll paste in your API key. This is the step that officially makes our agent intelligent.
You know, an AI model on its own is incredibly smart, but it's kind of like a brain in a jar. It can't interact with the outside world. To give it the superpower of, say, browsing the internet, we need to equip it with what are called tools. Right inside the AI agent node settings, you'll see a section for tools. You just click to add them. We're going to add two that are absolutely essential. The Wikipedia tool, which is great for encyclopedic knowledge, and the SerpAPI tool, which, and this is the key, allows the agent to perform live Google searches. Just like that, our agent can now find brand new information that it doesn't already know.
So we've built the agent, we've given it a brain, and we've equipped it with superpowers. Now for the magic moment. Let's put this thing to the test and see what it can do.
To really test it out, we're going to give it a proper research task. So let's open up that chat box in n8n and type in this prompt. Find the new features of the iPhone 16 and summarize them. This is a perfect test, right? Because this information is new and requires a live web search. And now we wait. But not for long. Right at this moment, the agent is taking our request, it's using that SerpAPI tool to run a Google search, it's analyzing all of those results, and it's putting together a concise summary. It's doing something in seconds that would probably take us a good few minutes of clicking around.
And there it is. Just like that, the agent comes back with a nice, neat, summarized list of all the expected new features. It did it. It successfully searched the internet and gave us exactly what we asked for. This is such a great example of how powerful even a simple setup like this can be.
But here's the crucial thing to remember. A research agent is just the beginning. Now that you have this foundation, you can expand it in so many incredible ways. Let's just think for a second about what's possible.
This is the question you should be asking yourself. We've built a really powerful tool, but where do we take it from here? I mean, the possibilities are pretty much limitless.
I mean, why not connect your agent to a Telegram bot so you can ask it questions from your phone? Or what if you had it read your incoming emails and draft replies for you? You could even get it to analyze data straight from an Excel file. This basic workflow is a launchpad for some incredibly useful automations.
And that really is the key takeaway here. You don't have to be a programmer to build ridiculously powerful AI tools. We are truly in an era where anyone can grab this technology and use it to automate tasks, and honestly just make their lives easier. So the only question left is, what are you going to build first?
So, you've built this incredible custom AI assistant using an n8n. That is awesome. But what if I told you that in just the next few minutes, we could snatch that brilliant assistant from your desktop and put it right where it belongs, in your pocket, ready to help you anytime, anywhere. Let's do this. You know, right now, your AI assistant is probably kind of lonely, chained to your desk. It's powerful for sure, but only when you're sitting right there. And that's a huge limitation, right? Especially when your best ideas or most urgent questions pop into your head when you're on the move.
We are going to fix that. Today, we're going to connect your n8n workflow directly to Telegram. This will create a mobile chatbot that gives you access to your own personal AI assistant no matter where you are. And the best part, it'll take maybe 5 minutes, with absolutely zero coding required.
To make this magic happen, you only need 2 things. First, a Telegram account, which you probably already have on your phone. And second, your existing n8n workflow that has your AI agent in it. That's it. Simple, right?
Okay, step 1. This all happens inside the Telegram app itself. First, we need to actually create our bot, and to do that, we have to go speak with the one and only BotFather. So, open up Telegram, and in the search bar, just type BotFather. Now, this is super important. Make sure you pick the official one. It's going to have that little blue verified checkmark next to its name. That's how you know you're using Telegram's real tool. Once you're in the chat with BotFather, it's really simple. Just type and send the command /newbot. That one little command is what kicks off the entire bot creation process.
BotFather will reply instantly and just walk you through it. First, it's going to ask you for a regular name for your bot, and then it'll ask for a unique username that has to end in bot. Have some fun with it. You can call it My Pocket Genius or, whatever you want. As soon as you've picked a name, BotFather is going to give you the most important thing from this whole step, a really long string of random-looking characters. This is your HTTP API token. You're going to want to copy this entire thing to your clipboard right away.
Seriously, think of this token as the secret key to your bot's brain. It's what lets n8n talk to your bot on Telegram. You need to treat it like a password. Don't share it with anyone, keep it safe, because we're going to need it in the very next step.
All right, we've got our secret key copied. It's time to hop over to your n8n canvas. We're now going to formally introduce our new little Telegram bot to your powerful AI agent. Okay, first thing you're going to do in n8n is add a new node. Click the plus button, search for the Telegram trigger node, and just drag it onto your workflow. This node's entire job is to just sit there and listen for any new messages that come in from your bot.
Now, click on that new Telegram trigger node to open its settings. In the credentials section, you're going to create a new set. And this is the spot. This is where you paste that super long API token that you copied from BotFather. This is what securely links n8n to your specific bot.
We are so close. I mean, the connection is basically made. Now we just have to do a little bit of quick rewiring, and then we can run our first test to really bring this whole thing to life.
And this part is super simple. All you have to do is disconnect and delete whatever trigger you were using before, like that manual on-chat message trigger. Then, just connect your new Telegram trigger right in its place. Drag that little connector from the Telegram trigger straight to your AI agent node. Now, here's a huge pro tip that might save you from scratching your head wondering why it's not working. For your AI agent to actually send its answer back to you in Telegram, you might need one more node. It's easy. Just add a Telegram send message node right after your AI agent. This is what completes the loop so you get a reply.
All right, this is the moment of truth. On your computer, inside n8n, click that Execute Workflow button. That puts your workflow into listening mode. Then, grab your phone, find the bot you just created in your Telegram chat list, and tap Start.
Let's give it a real test. Go ahead and send your brand new bot a question, something your AI agent actually knows how to handle. For example, try asking it something like, "What's the weather going to be in Yangon tomorrow?" And just like that, in a couple of seconds, you'll see it happen. Your n8n workflow will fire up, your AI will do its thing, and the answer will pop right back into your Telegram chat. Success! You officially have a working AI assistant right there on your phone.
So, this is way more than just a neat little tech trick. You've just unlocked a seriously powerful tool for your everyday life. Let's talk about what you can actually do with this new power. I mean, just think about the possibilities here. What if you could just forward an audio message to your bot and have it transcribed into text instantly? Or maybe you're walking down the street and you just tell your bot, "Remind me to drink water in 1 hour," and it just does it. You could see something interesting and ask your bot to research it for you right on the spot.
It's an incredible feeling. It really is like having your own personal Jarvis, just like Tony Stark. You have this intelligent assistant that's always with you, ready to help with info, reminders, and tasks, all through a simple chat on your phone.
And there you have it. You now have the power to create a truly personal AI assistant that goes with you everywhere. So the only question left is, what's the first thing you're going to ask it to do?